Have a great game, man.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with MP. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball. Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Dallas, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And stolen by Irving. To the inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And they doubled up Irving. Here's Lively. He's covered by Siakam. Lively with the bucket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Right side Jones. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Right wing. Here's Lively.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Off target with the 3. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Jones' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Anunoby on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Irving missing. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They're leading by 8. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pulls up on the wing. Irving, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Irving with a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jones with the block. And he recovers it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a...
Well, the Mavericks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Jakob Poeltl out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Back to MP. Oh, there's the alley. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Poeltl from the right block. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
To the paint. Hardy's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Achiuwa to the middle. Here's MP, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. but it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's MP. Give him 8. And he's going for the lob. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder against Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Hardy. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Irving, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Inside, here's MP. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. MP's got 10 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Green. Now here's Irving. From downtown. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
To the inside. Here's Powell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Toronto calls time here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Toronto. Achua comes in for Schroeder. And Dallas with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Green.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He contributed 40 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Hardy. The drive by Irving. Outside, Williams. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
Back to MP. Here's Achua. MP outside. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. Here's a look at some stats for Derrick Jones.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Hardaway on the wing. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that is his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Scotty Barnes. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
17-foot shot on the way. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Anunoby with a double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. MP, number 1.
And looking at those numbers, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? For a rookie in this league, he's scoring the ball at an efficient clip already.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Doncic passes to Irving. Now Williams fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Back to MP. To the middle. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Irving is doubled. Lively passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Williams has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Pass to MP. Basket counts. MP's got 20.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. From deep, here's Doncic. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 17. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Doncic against MP. And he lobs it up top. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Outside Jones from behind the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
To the inside, MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. MP with it. 22 points for him. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Irving. Lets it go from the wing. Hey, rejected by Capella. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Trent. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Down low. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic up top. A 26-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 24 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's an 18-point lead. Williams misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Siakam. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Mavericks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Doncic passes to Williams. Jones with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Anunoby with a double team. Here's Lively. Dallas no good that time either. Toronto shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And Anunoby gets a 3. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the conflict.
So it's Dallas looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. When you guys found yourselves on the wrong end of a score like this, what was the mood like in the locker room?
You know what? It's kind of like going to jury.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Mavericks.
Their work that went into roster.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anunoby with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to MP. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. It's 2-on-1. Here's Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Doncic passes to Lively. Williams from long range. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Williams has got 13 now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Barnes. To the paint. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate for us.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Williams on the wing. The shot. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th. Scotty Barnes is out there with Achua. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
The Mavericks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Achua with a screen. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And Dallas with possession. Hardy, the pass to Williams. Hardaway with a screen on Achua. Here's Powell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Achua. MP's got 32 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. It's stolen by Poeltl. Here comes Toronto on the push. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, not many players in the league who are going to be faster than Dennis Schroeder in the open floor.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's MP and it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. MP no good. For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. For 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period, he finally drains one.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And the Raptors making a change here. Capella's checked in. Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Kyrie Irving. Achua with a screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
For three, Hardy knocks down the triple.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
And for the Raptors, their shooting is around 55% so far. To the inside, here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more. Former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Trent. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, this is what you like to see from Morris, being aggressive. Hammer it down with authority, big man.
The Raptors shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Down low. Back to Achua. Over to the left wing. MP outside. Pass to Achua. And here's Capella. And he lays it up and in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up. In the painted area, huh?
The Mavericks have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Hardy. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Achua finds MP. And they double up MP. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. That one is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Achua with the dunk.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
MP with the dish.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. For 3, Hardy. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one drops.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Schroeder comes with a double team. Here's Powell. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua, and it's OG Anunoby in for Schroeder. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Hardy. Nails the wide open jumper. Hardy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
In transition. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Powell outside. Pass to Hardy. And here's Curry. Powell with it. Corner shot. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They get it back. Tries yet again. Here's Siakam. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And Curry's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Anunoby covering. Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. Launches a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Powell with a steal. For three, Hardy drains the triple. Hardy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Capella, screen on Curry. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Here's MP. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Anunoby against Hardaway. Powell passes to Hardy. Outside, Green. And the Mavericks, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him. And he lobs it up. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Dallas now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. From the high post. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And the foul called on MP.